going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be like 4 days in a row we've daily uploaded. Today we're working on the Accord stuff again. We'll actually be working on the F23. What I want to do is get the mount stuff off from the swap stuff into the EK. So that's got to come off. This trans mount got to come off. I got to get this half shaft off so I can use the one from the Accord on it. But I'm not going to put it on yet. But we're going to get that off, the mounts off, get the valve cover off. I got everything I need to paint the valve cover. So we're going to get it all sanded down, cleaned up, everything, and then paint it. I want to take the turbo stuff off because I want to take the manifold to go get decked because I feel like it's a little warped. So I want them to surface that. And I got the stuff to go ahead and clean all this smooth. So that's what we're going to do in this video. If I can get that all done, I can get the intake back on the engine and get this all ready. I got to swap over the distributor to the one for the F23 for the Accord. This is obviously the one for the EK. So that's the plan. Let's get to work. Alright guys, so got the valve cover off. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I got some paint stripper, like whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and brush the whole thing with it and get all the paint off it that I can get off of it. And whatever's left, I will sand down with sandpaper and my sander. And then we're gonna go ahead and paint this. Not gonna tell you what color yet, but it's gonna be similar to the paint theme on the car with the red and the white. So put down in the comments how you think it's gonna be. Don't skip ahead. Pause this video right now. Comment below what you think we're painting it. But yeah, let's stop talking. Let's get on a time lapse and get this going. Alright guys, so we got that all on there. We can go ahead and let that sit on there for probably about 15-20 minutes or so and see how it looks. If we got to add more, we'll add more to it. Yeah, I don't know how good this stuff is. It's just some dollar store crap that my girl bought. Sure, paint 20 minutes. Alright, so 20 minutes. We'll let it sit on there, see what it does. This was just some cheap stuff that she bought when we were trying to do some painting stuff on the E36. So we'll see how it works. We'll let it sit there for 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, because I did ride it, like put it on pretty heavy. So yep, while I was doing that, let's get some more work done. Alright guys, so while I was doing this thing over there, I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this down here, make it nice and flat. I just got a surface wheel. I'm gonna focus mainly on this area and here, and then I'll go ahead and just go lightly through everything. With the gasket on it, it should seal regardless. If we have an issue, then I'll get it decked. But I really don't see an issue with it being just cleaned up with that, because we're just grinding it smooth to this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up. Alright, so as you can see, that's just a big glob of weld. That ain't really doing much. So I'm gonna try flat disc on it to see if at least this part I can get down with that and see how it goes. If anything, I'll just flat disc it on and then go with that lightly over it. We'll see. So let's go ahead and use that flat disc. Alright guys, so I got that all done. It did go through right here. So I'll see if you'll be able to weld that up again a little bit. If not, it doesn't really matter because that just goes to here and we're putting a plate here, so that don't matter. But there is a little hole right there. So let's see what we can do for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this all off, and then we'll go on and see if we can get all the paint off of that valve cover. It's been on there for a while. Let's see if it does anything. Not too long. Too long. I don't know. I'm gonna put another coat over it and let it sit more. It's either gonna help it or it's not. Alright guys, so like Florida does, you know, just got real cloudy and poured out of nowhere for like 20-30 minutes, so couldn't really do anything. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I got the valve cover prepped as good as I can get it. I'm gonna go ahead and just blow it off because it got wet, dry it up, and then wipe it down real quick, throw some primer on it, throw some paint on it, and everything like that. So let's go. And I want to see in the comments what you guys think we're painting this valve cover, because this baby looking right. Ha ha. Alright guys, so primer's on. Let's lay down some paint. Alright guys, so I painted white. I'm gonna let this sit and dry, and then probably do another coat or two on it, and then we're gonna do the red splatter on it. So originally I was gonna do red with a white splatter, but Angel said that it wouldn't look right, and I was gonna test on the old valve cover and whichever one I liked used on the car, well, on the engine. But the old valve cover, I forgot that it had a broken bolt on the head, so this was welded shut and had a tab on the back that was welded to the back of the head on the old head, so that valve cover don't work. So we're just gonna send it with this one, and if anything, I'll pick up another valve cover and we'll test that out on another one. But let's let this dry out. Alright guys, so there it is. Valve cover is ready. Not too chabby, not too shabby, you know. Some parts a little heavier than others, but it's all good. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, you know you like that. Alright guys, so I've been looking for the F23 distributor, but apparently it grew legs and walked away because it's nowhere in this damn shop. I'm annoyed, I'm pissed, I can't find it. So this one was the F22B1 that we used for the EK, but I can't find mine. Gotta find one. Alright guys, so there's a valve cover on it. Looks too good. Everything else looks like nasty. So really gotta clean this thing up. So I really want to get this turbo stuff off of it and clean it all up. Get the manifold deck, clean it, paint it. I'm gonna redo this pipe because obviously this was cut up to work on the EK. It's not gonna work on the Accord. So that's gonna be done. This obviously gonna exit out the same hole. So we'll just have to make another one for this because we're gonna hood exit that. Not sure we're gonna still use the same turbo. Might use it just to fire it up and everything until I get the other turbo in. But yeah, there's that. It looks pretty good though. Still can't find that distributor. I'm really upset about it. So I'm gonna keep looking for that and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so probably gonna go ahead and end this video here. I can't find the distributor. I don't know if I left it in EK. I messaged Angel to see if it's in there. Hopefully it is, because that distributor was new. Got the intake all on. What I need to get done next will be, I want to pull the turbo stuff off. That will be the next video. I'm going to pull the turbo stuff off, the alternator, all that off. I want to give it all a good cleaning. The manifold, want to see about getting it decked. So we'll go to the machine shop tomorrow for that. And then clean up the engine a little bit really nicely. The turbo I want to clean up, probably paint the back housing and then polish the front or paint the front housing as well. I'm not sure yet, but I want to clean it up. And then just go through it. You know, I got to change this down here. Got to get that coolant pipe, bass tube on, stuff like that. Get the injectors, fuel rail, everything assembled on this engine so it's ready to go back in the car hopefully the next few days. So that's the plan. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Trying to upload as much as I can. We got some cage work done, obviously the cord, paint it some. So progress. So This is all good here. This is all the same stuff. Just that half shaft I got to change out, and then we should be able to drop it back in the Accord. So, let me know what you guys think about the valve cover, how it came out. I think it looks pretty dope. I like it. The same way we did Angel's on his car before he got rid of it. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's all set. I'm tired. It's hot. Waiting on the parts to come in for the small block, the hardware and stuff, so we can get that assembled. I gotta find a clutch kit for it. They're just really expensive. So hopefully next week or so I can order the clutch kit for the small block so we can get that going. And then we still gotta get the control arms done. I'm supposed to meet up with Matthias. He was gonna try and look at them. Hopefully tomorrow, this weekend, we can get that all situated and get the control arms on this truck so we can replace it, because I have everything to replace the front end stuff in this truck to make it rolling, so we can move it to go ahead and get the engine ready to be put in it. So there's content, guys. I'm gonna push as hard as I can to get it all out for you. But I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.